Hi guys! Okay, so today I am going to be using the, was it the Child, right? The Child's palette from Star Wars. It's these shades. It's like greens and browns. I really love the color green. So I was really excited when I saw this one. I have the Just My Luck palette as well, which is that green, just like all greens. I think it has like a brown and something like kind of olivey brown. I can't remember like off the top of my head. I'd have to go look at it again. It might have a gold in there, but sorry. I have not moisturized my face today, so I'm just going ahead while I'm talking to you. Just gonna moisturize. I've been using a new moisturizer on top of my cleansing stuff that I've been doing. It's the Bliss. This is what it looks like. I don't know if I've showed you before, but yeah. So, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put on my lips, my lip gloss to kind of moisturize my lips. Okay, cool. I went ahead and did the gloss. So, I realized the other day that when I was looking back through the videos I've been making, sorry for the dog barking. We have a dog and a cat, and sometimes they don't get along. So, let me go check on what that is real quick. Sorry, the trash man, the garbage pickup is here, so she's freaking out because she hears them outside. Sorry about that. But yeah, the other day I realized when I was looking back on my videos that you can hear the air conditioner in the background. So sorry if that's kind of a distracting or annoying. I do these videos on my phone, and I don't really have an editor to edit it properly. Especially because these are mostly just for fun. It's not like anything professional or high quality. So, um, yeah. So I'm gonna go in with just like a Tatooine. Look, I haven't watched many of the Star Wars. We did marathon like all the Star Wars ones, but I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I really like the colors in this palette, so that's mostly why I got the palette. Just because I really like greens and browns together. Um, which probably people are gonna be like, oh, well, it's a Star Wars palette. You have to like Star Wars, but it's not like I hate Star Wars. I do like Star Wars. It's a good series, and I want to say it's a classic now, right? But it's definitely not memorable to me, because I'm pretty sure I've seen it more than once. But the first time I was kind of like half asleep and not really paying attention. And then the second time we watched through it, I missed bits and pieces of it, but it's still not very memorable to me. So, sorry. Okay. And so now I'm gonna be looking at these colors real quick. I think I want to go in with either Float Your Crib or Babyface. I think I'm gonna do Babyface. Okay. This one right here, right in the center, that's Babyface, right there. Okay. I'm gonna do that one in my crease. So I'm gonna grab my crease brush and just put it in my crease. yeah, but it's just, I want to say Star Wars is like a really big series because, you know, everybody knows it. If you don't know Star Wars, like, even though I never watched Star Wars, I still heard about it, and plenty of people would, like, have collectibles in high school for it and everything. So, I know it was, like, a big thing. And I want to say it's a classic because a lot of people know it, right? And not only that, but, like, doesn't it have, like, a whole culture behind it, too? Like, there's some people out there that, like, how do you say that? Have a social culture around it? It just has a really big following, right? So, and now I'm going to go in with the Float Your Crib, which is this darker green one. So I just did the baby face right in the crease of my eyes. I don't know if you can see it. And then I'm going to go in with that Float Your Crib. And I drag it in just a tiny bit and then pull up. Like that. Kind of make like a triangle shape. And that's to create that like false wing look. Because, you know, some people don't really like putting on eyeliner, so this kind of helps with making a wing around your eye without you having to put any eyeliner on. And one side always looks better than the other, on my face at least, so that's always fun. But yeah, like, I keep drifting off from the whole Star Wars chat, but yeah, like, I'm pretty sure it has, like, a really big following, and people really love it. And I know when, or just recently, they had another palette come out called The Mandalorian, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people were excited about and happy to get as well. I'm trying to find my blending brush. So yeah, no, I know for sure when the Mandalorian came out, like the TV series, it's a show. I don't know if it was on TV actually, but I know a lot of people were excited about that too, because Star Wars is really big. Okay. I'm just blending it out, just doing tiny little circles and pulling it out. So, like, what would that be? Is that clockwise? Anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. It might be different on the other eye though, right? I'm just making little circles and pulling it out. Trying to create like a shadow on it, right? But yeah, it was really popular. I have a friend that was for sure really into it, and she was talking about it when it first came out too. And she has a Baby Yoda, is it Baby Yoda? I know, I don't think it is Yoda actually, but I'm not sure. So, but I do know some people call him Baby Yoda. It's just the child, right? But I know some people were like really hyped about it, hence why the child palette, right? But my friend, she has the little like stuffed plushie that came out. I'm not sure where she got it from, but she's really big into like the child and the Mandalorian. So, okay. I think that looks good. I am gonna go in with, I think, Sipping Soup and Precious Cargo. Which one should I do first? I kind of like it like this though, with the brown kind of in the center there. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just do Precious Cargo. Okay, I'm gonna be doing Precious Cargo, which is this like white shimmery silver kind of color up here. I'm gonna be doing that in the inner and under right here. Okay. So I'm grabbing my detail brush for this. Just, well, that's not good. When I went in with the detail brush, it actually made the color brown. So now it's like a golden color instead of that white. It's gonna mix in anyways. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody's gonna know. Okay. So yeah, I kind of just opted to use my finger there, didn't I? I said I was gonna use the detail brush, but instead I just used my finger. I feel like using your finger sometimes puts a little more color into it though, or not color, like the glitteriness, you know? Sometimes the glitter just doesn't want to stick on brushes, so it's easier to do with your finger. Alright, so basically I just put a little bit of glitter here, here, and here. You can kind of see that in the light. It's not a lot, it's the tiniest bit. And then we're going in with a smudge brush again. Yeah, I just used the smudge brush to do like right in here. I'm gonna use the smudge brush again to do the outer portion with a darker color. I'm gonna mix the float your crib and this droid protocol. These two right here. I'm gonna be mixing those. I'm gonna tap once and once. So just once and once. So I tapped into the float your crib and then the droid protocol. Tap and then blend into the under eye. So again, fluffing off any extra and then just tapping into float your crib, droid protocol, tap, and then going in. And I know I'm doing the center out, but you should always do from the outside in because you want the lightest color being towards the center of your eye and the darker colors being outside. So sorry about that, but either way I end up just using the smudge brush to like smear it all out anyways. So like just to not make it as strong of a color. So okay. And then with the blending brush, I'm gonna kind of just fluff some of that off. I smudged it out with the smudge brush and then just kind of running the blending brush over it. Okay, and I'm gonna tap back into that Precious Cargo. I wipe my brush off on my wrist a lot, so if you see me doing this, it's because I'm wiping the brush off so that I don't have like colors mixing, because when colors mix, you don't get the right color you want, right? It's not the same as what's in the palette. Okay. And then I'm going back in with the detail brush and I'm trying again to get this Precious Cargo up here to just pat a little bit more right in that center bit. Okay. Yeah, it just looks so good on one side and the other side it doesn't look as good. Okay, sorry. But yeah, let me show you actually. So you could see that the brown is like now mixed into this, I think it was Precious Cargo, right? Yeah. So it's giving off like a golden look instead of that like silver white that was in it before. I think it did have a little bit of gold in it before, But definitely now mixed with that brown, it looks a lot more gold than it does with the silver. So I'm sorry about that. I'm taking the shade brush again and then just patting it into that center bit there. Because I really like that. I like the little brown patch that's in there. So I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna keep the green on the outside and the little brown bit on the inside. So yeah. And now I'm gonna go in with the my gel liner, brown gel liner for under and tight lining the top. If you want to go with like a bolder look, like make this pop more, you can always do like black eyeliner. I just prefer doing brown because I prefer doing more like subtle looks, and honestly I think brown eyeliner looks better on me than black does. Also, recently, I forgot to mention, I saw a video saying that if you do like makeup on your waterline like I do, it dries your eyes out. So if you have issues with dry eyes, um, I would say avoid doing tight lining just because I recently saw a video saying that you're not like that it causes dry eyes. So, and I don't want to cause anybody to have issues with like with their eyes and stuff, right? So, makeup's nice and it's pretty, and I do makeup because it makes me feel confident in myself. I have really low self-esteem, so I always feel like I look bad all the time. So that's kind of why I started doing makeup, was just to make myself feel a bit prettier. Um, but if it's causing you like to break out or like any like issues with your face, yeah, it's better to not do a lot of makeup, right? Um, if you're fine with like breaking out and having issues, um, that's on you, right? It's your choice. It's, if you want to do it, then you do it, right? But I know, for me in particular, I started getting a lot of acne on my like my cheeks and stuff when I use foundation. So I stopped using foundation because I don't like breaking out like that. Um, so yeah, it's just if it's causing you any trouble, like I said before, people say it causes dry eyes if you put it on your waterline. So if it's causing you issues like that, don't do it. You know, like makeup's there to make you feel happy, to make you feel confident. And you probably won't feel confident or happy if your eyes are dry and crying all the time, right? So, uh, I'm going in with the liner now. And I'm just doing a really thin line to the best of my ability. Okay. I know, silence. I'm sorry. Takes me like 5 hours to do my eyeliner. Okay, and there's the eyeliner. I just did a really thin, quick line. Okay, I'm not trying to like make a glam look out of this. I like more simple, like toned down looks, you know? And I don't know if that's what you're looking for, right? But that's what we're doing here. Just a nice little toned down look. I'm really bad at videos, so please don't be mean. Um, I'm mostly just doing this because a couple of my friends have really enjoyed some of my looks, and they always mention that they'd like to see me do videos. So this is mostly for them. So if by chance you're just somebody else watching, thank you. But also, I'm very sorry for any rambling or inconsistencies or anything that you personally don't like. I'm sorry. I'm not an expert, I'm not a professional, and by no means do I want you to like copy this exactly, right? Anything that I do is for my eye shape, for my eye color. It just looks good on me personally. So maybe it doesn't look good on you, and if you want to change it up, you can change it up. Like instead of putting like the Precious Cargo in the center, you could use the Force, which is an actual gold color, or you can even use the right hand man. Like you know, you can interchange colors and you can change it up, make it like the way you like it, and that way it's to you, right? Because everybody has different eye shapes, different eye colors, different preferences, different structures. So what looks good on me might not look good on you, and what looks good on you might not look good on me. So just so none of this is like set in stone. Just like experiment, find what looks good for you, right? Okay. Oh wait, I have my kabuki brush in here, don't I? What do I do? I really like kabuki brushes. I know, like, I don't need to use them for everything, but I kind of use it for everything. I know this is a lot of blush, isn't it? Okay. I just felt like I needed a little color in my face today. I ended up working yesterday, even though I wasn't scheduled, because someone decided not to show up yesterday. So I was like, cool, that's fun. So I covered somebody's shift, and I'm like tired because I wasn't supposed to work. So I ended up staying like up till like 3 a.m. and then woke up at like 4 because my husband goes to work. And then I woke up at 7 because my supervisor called me and was like, hey, can you work today? I was like, sure. Okay, sorry. And I finally brought my makeup wipes in, by the way. I really don't like these makeup wipes, though. And I hate to say that because they're like the affordable kind. But they kind of like sting and burn on my face. So I've been meaning to get new makeup wipes, but there's only like 40 or 50 in this pack, so I was like, might as well use it all up before I buy new ones. But if it's causing like burning and stinging sensations, you should definitely get new makeup wipes. So I'm using the Heavy Petal from the Orchis. Sorry, the Orchid You Not, like, palette collection? Collection, that's what it's called. Okay. Maybe in the future, I'll get, like, a good camera that I can shoot things with. I'm not liking this color with it. It's making it look a lot more pink than it did before. Before it looked a lot more like tan. And now it's looking really pink. I don't like that. Nope, I don't like it. We're going with something else. I tend to keep collections in their packages. So, if you see me doing that, it's because I probably got it from a collection. Nope. Anyways, you could do whatever color, right? But I have these really pretty browns and purples. I mean purples. I have mostly purples. I don't have browns, sadly. But brown looks really good on me for lipstick. And I've been meaning to buy more browns for like lipstick wise, but I keep forgetting to like purchase more. Dog fur, cat fur, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was dog or cat fur. Does that look better? At least it doesn't look pink. I really don't like the color pink. I don't know why. I've just never been a big fan. Like, I can stand like pale pinks. What is that? Pastels, right? But I'm just not like a really big fan of them. Yeah, I like this color a lot more. This is the Dancing Lady. Dancing Lady. I always put the in front of stuff, and I know like I don't need to, but I'll put the in front of stuff. And sometimes that confuses people because they'll look for it as the Dancing Lady instead of Dancing Lady. I'm rambling again. Okay, sorry. I ramble a lot, and that was it. That was all the colors that I was gonna do. So it's a very simple, toned down, kind of like smoky green kind of look. Let me see if I can take up the phone and like it's not a lot, right? It's very toned down. Like I said, I personally really like more toned down looks than anything. You can see the Precious Cargo did turn into like a slightly golder color instead of that like silvery white kind of color it had before. I don't do my eyebrows and I don't do foundation, so sorry about that. Let me pull down my hair a little bit. Okay, I think my hair looked cuter with the freaking hairband in it than down, honestly. Anyways, okay, so that is the final look. Oh, my hair kind of looks red here. Anyways, sorry. I got distracted again. My bad. Okay, yeah, that was it. That was the final look. And I did like a very subtle brown eyeliner. So if you want to make it more bold, you know, you could go with the black eyeliner, or you can do, what would look good with it? I think an olive would also kind of look good with it, maybe. Like a dark green. Brown would definitely look good with it. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. Black. Heck, if you want, you could even do gold, couldn't you? Like, to make it, like, pop even more, a gold or a silver. I think that might look nice. Anyways, so, yeah, that's the finished look. Just a simple green and brown kind of look. So, I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching again. And once again, I'm sorry for rambling. Okay, bye. Have a nice day. Take care. Love you.